Okay, so what you want to do is go to Indeed. When you get here, you need to get to the advanced search. This is what the main page looks like. So just put anything in here. First, just put whatever. And then see advanced, get there. Okay. So you don't need that, but in here with all of these words. So this is where you'd put in your favorite keywords, your favorite skills that you enjoy doing. And so if you think about it, just to step back for a second, you know, if there was a list of skills, you could go through and choose ones that you know how to do. But then if you went back and had to choose from those that you actually like to do, that's what I want you to focus on. I know how to do QuickBooks, I know how to do financial things, but I would not really want that to be a main part of my job at all. So in the box it says with all of these words, right? If we said problem solving, space, um, um, now, for example, you wouldn't put project manager because that's a title of a job. And remember, this is to have it tell us what kind of job title that would be a new one to consider. And so what we want to make sure is you might say, for example, in that case, managing projects, right? Keep it as action words or verbs rather than actually as a title. So managing projects, problem solving, um, arguing, you know, maybe. So location, like don't make sure there's nothing in there so that it's going to take, let's maybe say 50 per page. So jobs that have all of those words in it, no geographical tie to it. Okay, so that's interesting. Uh, problem solving, managing projects, arguing. Okay, so that's arguing. I bet is really tying it down. Let's just try those. Yeah. So notice 40,000. Okay, so that is interesting to know that that word arguing really uh, really narrows it. So you can come here and try something else. Let's just say, I don't know, legal. Okay, that gets it down to 4,000. All these different types of job titles that you maybe haven't thought of, but maybe you think, you know what, I don't want legal because that kind of taints it for what your purpose is, which is to try and look outside of that, for example. So you can put a keyword in, it's a verb. You can put in things, just interests you have, um, whatever it might be. But the key is to keep it in this box here with all the words. Because if you put it in with at least one of them, any of these others won't work at all. So just work this section here. Let's say coaching. Okay, that gets it down to 4,000. Coaching. Wait, problem solving, managing projects, coaching, training. Okay, 3,000 jobs. So that would be interesting to kind of look at these titles. For not maybe not for you, like obviously I want you to put the ones in for you, but that's an example of what did I have? 5 words, and I still have 3,000 to choose from here. So that's good. I'd probably try and say let's add one more word. I don't know why it's not keeping that in there. Training, mentoring. Okay, that gets it down to 829. I probably would take the time to look through all of those. You're only talking about maybe 6 or 7 pages. So look at the title and you can see right off, you know, some you'll be like, no, I know what that job title is just based on the title, and that's not something I'm interested in. But any that you go, um, you know, HR business partner, that might be a little different. So you kind of check that out. And global education program. Okay, that sounds interesting. So again, you'd click on it. It would take you to the website. Well, actually, this is putting it right in the interface here. So um, company is New Oasis International Education. Okay, so if I like what I see and I read this and I say, yeah, I'm a fit. That's the other thing, right? Is you need to look at this and see if your background could potentially transfer into this. So if you feel like it's a yes, then just come over here and save the job right here. Save jobs and view them. Okay, so go ahead and create an account if you don't yet, and then save them there. And then this is where we'll go in and look at them. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.